Tim and Bob is in the place, you all. Give them a round of applause. Tim and Bob. How y'all doing, man? Good to see y'all. Y'all was supposed to come over my house. Wait. Where's Damon? Damon came to my house, y'all. Damon, you came to my house, right? They were saying they would come to my house, what, 5 months ago?
Yes, sir.
They never came to my house.
Something got mixed up. We're going to make it right,
I came
King.
to the house. Brought my stuff. Got converted.
All right.
That's how you do it.
To the doors. Don't go out. Take a ride. It's like right up there.
Alright, so what I did was with this this effect, I don't know if anybody's familiar with the Reactor? Reactor? Alright, in Reactor you have a lot of ensembles, and in the ensembles, which I learned from Greg, I can take any type of effect or ensemble and I can rig it to anything. I can actually automate the actual ensemble to do anything that I wanted to do. So what I did was I got a hold of something and everybody kept calling me to ask me, what is that you're doing, what is that you're doing? And I'll say, it's direction effect. I kind of named it one of my groups so that people won't find it. So it's still direction effect to you all. And what I did was I kind of rigged it inside the actual stereo, and then I'm manipulating it on a MIDI track, which I bring it up right here, and I'm doing the same thing. Okay, now I got it. Okay, here we go. So this is the direction effect. And if you guys want to come up afterwards, I'll show you it. It's time for me to give it away anyway, because I got another one. So, I mean, I had a guy track me down like 5 months for this, what I'm doing here. So I was like,
I'm a boss, shit, go baby, smoke,
the Rexon effect. And I said, let me go ahead and give it away because I'm starting to make other records, and then I'm working with the Kings over there, and look at my man there. I'm saying everybody. Mr. Cox is in the audience, y'all. B. Cox. But that's the Rexon effect, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but the way I do it in Cubase because it's so easy to do it. You can rig anything. I also have this other one, which is called Artillery. It's Artillery. It's Artillery 2. This thing here is amazing on vocals. I wouldn't do it with the music. I do it with vocals because you can actually do the same thing with vocals and make it sound incredible, reverse it. You can do anything. But here's another one that I'm making. One that I'm making where you can add guitars and you can add drum fills. So when you hit this, it'll do a drum fill. You do it to the music, you can add drum fills, or you can add breaks, you can add anything in the middle of your sequencing. So that's the one we're working on right now. Because I like it to where, you know, producers like it where you got stuff you can just put in the middle of something just to kind of break the monotony of your straight beat or your beat going the same way. So I kind of came up with this other one that I'm doing, which is the Rexon Effect 2. And we're trying to find the samples and stuff that we make ourselves so that we're not paying for samples. You know, sample breaks and all of that stuff. We're just putting our own stuff in there, and you can actually make your own. And we'll probably next year, I'll be showing you guys that if they have me again. Maybe, you know, this is my second year, third year here. So if you guys will have me next year, I'll come back and show you that.
Yeah.
All right. Thank y'all for having me, and I look forward to walking around here if I can.
Thank you, Teddy, very much.
All right. Any questions?
Microphone right around.
What? Okay. Any questions?
Just curious to, I didn't see you use whatever that is on the left side.
This here?
I didn't see you touch that one, so I didn't know.
Well, I didn't need to
Okay.
because, well, time-wise, but I can touch it.
May never get a chance.
1, 2, 3,
Trust me.
go.
No, seriously, I can. I mean, pretty much,
I just got
but I'll tell you what everything does, really quick,
I got it.
because you're gonna want it. Whether you're in Cubase, you're gonna want this. This is like for mixing, for doing your, say like you're doing vocals, you want to touch vocals, anything on the fly. This here is it. You can put it like just like on a real board, like a big mixing board. Put it in right. So I'll show you. Let's go into that right quick. Let's go on that track. We're on the track, right? So I'm gonna put it in right. And then here's the, it's already in right. So I'm going left. So then I want to put some EQs in there.
Baby, let me change you know. I'm smoking in the green. Baby, let me tell you.
So what I just did, you're gonna see it happen. Let's bring this over so you can see what's going on.
I'm a boss. Snoop Dogg, feel like my take a show.
Microphone. There's your left and right. What I just did, it does anything you want it to. So it's great for vocals, it's very sensitive.
Baby, let me change.
So I just did the EQs as well. So pretty much you can do anything with the 1-2-1. I call it the 1-2-1, the 1-2. So you can do anything with it, pretty much in your EQs. If you like something or you hear a vocal that is maybe too much in the mid-high mids and you want to duck it, you can duck it. You can do anything. So you're a vocal guy, you mix all your vocals in there. This is the thing for it. Any other questions? Well, it's the CC121. Cubase controller, yes. Any other questions? Oh wow, my teacher is in the house, everybody. Can I get him to come up? Everybody, this is Gary. Gary is my teacher. I don't know if my other guys over there know Gary here. Gary has done all of the Sugar Hill records, Rapper's Delight. This is the guy that made those records. So, and he's my teacher. This guy here, crazy on keyboards. I mean, nuts. I got him into Steinberg Cubase and a Nico. So he's got a Nico right now in his house.
Thanks to him.
He let it sit down for a minute though. It's kept collecting a little dust. And I said, man, get the dust off of it, get it out of storage, and get it in the house. So he's got it in the house now because he's doing bigger and better things. He's doing films, and we're going to be doing some film stuff together. He's doing the Rick James story, Super Freak. So y'all look out for it. It's coming. He's got a few other films, the Marvin Gaye story, a bunch of stuff coming. That's his thing right now. He stopped playing keyboards, which I told him is the wrong thing to do. But this is the guy. This is the guy I do this to, and Wine Camel, who left earlier, and those guys over there, them fools over there, they guys I go like this to. So, there you have it. Anybody have any other questions? Any other questions?
What made you use Teddy? What made you use the open soot neckles? I mean, you could use any other synthesizer, right?
Right. But when I first started, I got this first, and I was traveling with this with me to Japan, to all the different places that I go. And then they got the smaller one, which is like the MP. It's like carrying an MP. I have it because it's the one-stop shop, and I can take my little pieces here with me. I'm actually traveling to Japan next month with Blackstreet, and I can take this, have it in my room, have some nice small atoms, and I'm good to go. So you can't do that with a whole setup. Like I have a mothership at home, like some big stuff going on. But you can't take that everywhere you go. This here you can take, I have the smaller one though, and I take that with me everywhere I go. So, and like I said, this is the reason why I have it. I think everybody, you know, when you're doing some traveling and say you want to stay in California with your cousin, you take your keyboard with you. You're all the producers, you don't want to leave home without it. I know a lot of people carry their Macs, you know, and a little mini keyboard. But just imagine, that's two pieces, this is one. And I really don't need any of this, but I take this because I like doing my stuff, you know, in my little headphones, my Beat headphones, and this, and I got my whole sound right there. So, anybody else? Hello. Good. So I can go. I have to go and pay some other respects, and I want to thank Steinberg for having me again this year, and I look forward to coming back next year to have some more tricks and stuff going on, and thank you all for coming out.
Thank you, Teddy. You rock.
Oh man.
He's nerve-wracking. Sorry, marketing guys.